Hey guys, my name is Kaylyn Chisholm. This is my first YouTube video. I've been really wanting to do YouTube for a really long time, but I just haven't got up the courage to do it. So for my New Year's resolution, I decided that I'm going to go past my fears and make a YouTube video and not care, what people think. So I filmed like an everyday, well, my everyday, it's very full coverage, but my everyday makeup tutorial, so I hope you guys like it, and if you do, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you. Hey guys, so I'm going to start out by using this NYX Angel Veil primer, and I put this all over like my T-zone where I have really bad pores. Now I'm going to take my damp black beauty blender and my Urban Decay Naked Skin foundation in the shade 5.0. I'm going to take a couple drops on my hand. I'm going to apply this all over my face. Okay, so now I'm going to take this Naked Skin concealer in the shade Medium Light Neutral. I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light and add a little bit under my eyes because I'm going to take my beauty blender and with this in, I'm going to blend it in. Okay, now that we have that, I'm going to still take my damp beauty blender and this Coty Airspun powder. This powder has a really strong smell, so if you don't really like strong smells, you might not like it. But it's not drying. It doesn't dry out my under eyes, and it just sets my concealer really good. And then take the excess and put it right here where I get oily. Down my nose, just to set everything that we did. Now I'm going to take a different powder. The Maybelline Superstay Better Skin. This is in the shade 30 Warm Nude. And I'm going to take a fluffy brush and set all of my foundation so that the bronzer and contour will go on a lot smoother. So now that I've done that, I'm going to take this e.l.f. brush and I'm going to contour using my Anastasia light to medium contour kit. I'm going to take the shade, this is Fawn. Taking the same shade, I'm going to go on the other side. I'm going to take it at the top of my forehead and on my temple, bring it. So I'm going to take a little bit more of this contour and go down the sides of my nose. I'm not going to do anything really precise, just to give it a little shade. On the front. I'm going to take a little bit more, put it under my lip to make it feel up here more fuller. I'm going to take my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer with the same brush I just used for contour and just bronze up the face a little bit more. I'm going to continue with my face, and I'm going to use just this mini Too Faced blush in the color Love Hangover. So this is the shade. Anyway, so I'm going to go 2 fingers from my nose and brush that into the contour. I don't really like a lot of blush, but I'd like to give my face a little bit of color. So I'm just using this e.l.f. Total Face brush for my blush. And now to my favorite part. I'm going to take this Real Techniques, I think it's a highlighting brush, but this brush and my Anastasia Moonchild Glow Kit. This is my favorite right now. So I'm going to go with this pink heart. So now I'm going to take the leftover, what we just used, put it on the tip of my nose, kind of down the bridge of my nose, on my Cupid's bow, and then I'm going to highlight a little bit above the brow. Okay, so now I'm going to take a little bit more of that Airspun powder on my Beauty Blender. And I'm going to take it under my contour to give it a, like, more definition and sharper look. Okay, so I'm going to brush that off in a minute, but right now I'm going to go into my eyes. So I'm going to go in with the Violet Voss Pro Holy Grail palette. And I'm going to go into this Thanks a Latte. It's a very, like, nudie color. It's really pretty. So I'm going to go into this color and just set my eyes. The shade right, I don't know if you can see this right here. And so I take it on the edge of this It Cosmetics brush. I think this is I can't hardly see it. It's a blending crease brush. So I'm going to take this into my crease. And just blend it in. And so I'm not putting a lot of product on the brush because this palette is very pigmented. So once I got that, I'm going to go in with a little of this transition shade. I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. brush just into my crease. I'm going to go a little bit lower than what I just did, but I'm going to use the color Wine and Dine, which is this really pretty wine color. And I'm just going to go in just under what I just did, and we're going to blend that out with the other brush again, but I'm just going to put some more right under that transition shade that we used. once we got that, I'm going to go in with this color Teddy Bear. Just this really dark, like a brownish color, this shade right there. And I'm going to do the same thing, put it in the crease, but I'm going to use this blending brush that I just used. So now I'm going to take a flat shader brush. I think I'm going to go in with the shade On Fleek, which is this really pretty shimmery pink color right there. I'm going to go in with that color, and I'm going to spray a little bit of Fix Plus on it to make it more pigmented. So I'm going to go for kind of like a halo look and put this, skip the very center of my lid, and take this on the outer part. I'm going to put like a gold color on the center, kind of. So once you have it like that, I'm going to continue, put a little bit more shadow right there, because I got to go above it too. I'm going to go in with the color Toffee, which is this kind of goldish brown shimmery shade. And I'm going to just pop it right in the center of the lid. Going with Toffee again. Place it right in the center of the eye. I'm going to take the same It Cosmetics blending brush and just blend in the other shadows with these shimmery shades. So now I'm going to highlight underneath my brow in the color Crystal, just lightly under there because I haven't filled in my brows yet. Now I'm going to fill in my brows. So I'm going to use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade, I think this is medium brown. Yeah, medium brown. So once I've got that done, I'm going to take the spoolie on the end and brush through everything we just did to give it more of a natural look. Alright, so now I'm going to use this little mini Gimme Brow in the shade 3, I think? Yeah, 3. And this is going to give your brows more of a natural look. I'm just going to brush up. Okay, so now I'm going to take this Marc Jacobs little mini eyeliner. It's like just a little smudgy eyeliner. I go in with Wine and Dine again and go under my eye. Alright, so I'm going to take my Stila, it's a felt tip liner. I've always thought that felt tips are a lot easier than just a liquid liner, just because I feel like for me it's a lot easier to work with. And I'm going to take this and I always start in the very inner corner of my eye, and I'm just going to draw a wing. I'm going to take this Urban Decay Provision mascara. So I went ahead and applied the falsies off camera because it's very hard to apply them on camera. So once I've got those on, I just like push them up a little bit so that make sure they're not like drooping or anything. And I'm going to take this it's a Tarte Man Eater. It's brand new. They just came out with it, and I'm going to just like blend my natural lashes with these falsies. My lashes are not wanting to cooperate with me right now. Okay, so once I've got that, I'm going to go in with the Moonchild Glow Kit again and just add a pop of highlight in my inner corner. I got my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, and I'm going to go in just everywhere. Now I'm going to take the MAC Fix Plus and do some of that too. I love the smell of this one. I don't know which one it is, but I love it. It smells so good. And now I'm going to go in with Tatcha, the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, and I'm just going to put it like kind of on my cheeks because that's where I want it to glow. Okay, so this is the completed look. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you for watching.